talk. You give her all your dough every fucking time you go, cause you got some dough to blow, but won't pay your child support. Yo, I some motherfucking sucker shit. Trade your good girl for a bitch that's sucking dick to pay rent. Shit, mark him off for the list. Now your son is son of a hoe and a son of a bitch. Take your bitch, that slick shit, get your hit quick. I am legend like Will Smith, flipping the kill switch. Set the pick for the road, just trying to get to the goal. I got nowhere else to go, this shit is out of control. These niggas already know, you see me, you see the glow. From a boy to a man, we at the end of the road. So I suppose that they don't make them like me no more. I plant the seed for the tree, but they still won't grow, you know.
I can trust nobody, I can trust the soul. Paranoid, ride solo, strapped up with that 44. Green light to let me go, enemies, friends, foes. Say they down, but you never really know. These niggas breaking the code, 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 breaking the code.
What happened to the G code? They used to keep it silent. Sad thing, they ain't even trying to speak about it. Want acknowledge what we doing, but still we trying to make it. Not your ordinary shit, they make it's kinda basic. Writing rhymes and I lace it with the real, something you can feel. And every verse reveal, what's the deal? I can see they switching up and double crossing, smiling in your face when you're gone. They be talking, walking on a thin line, all the trust is gone. Blowing up my phone, leave me the fuck alone. Man, you must be high again, what you puffin' on? Me, I'm in the lab all night doing songs, while you in the streets knowing they don't play for keeps. Fuck hanging with a crowd, I'd rather lay up with a freak, though she only want the money. I'm guessing that it's all about that boy Franklin. Swear at times, man, it got me paranoid thinking
I can trust nobody, I can trust the soul. Paranoid, ride solo, strapped up with that 44. Green light to let me go, enemies, friends, foes. Say they down, but you never really know. These niggas breaking the code, 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 breaking the code.
Yeah, I got the guns for the niggas, son of the bitches, all of them snitches. God give them stitches, we switching up on a nigga. Cold for the bitter, heat for the fakes and chillin' niggas. Can't look in the mirror, pray your vision get clearer. I can't see these niggas if I try. Stay alive if I die, wonder who would really ride. It's a lie, they tell them, propel them. Them niggas tellin', they turn you into a villain. That gang shit you do is yelling, go right up out of the window. They even tell them they can't vote. Play the game on Nintendo, they smoking niggas like Endo. Extra clip with extendos, just hanging out of the window. They chopping out down your block, and the cops don't know where they info. My occupation, no info. Nigga, don't ask me shit. I'm the king that grew from a prince, and I'm still on top of my shit. Stupid son of a bitch, and I'm running my shit. If I catch you breaking the code, then I'm breaking your shit. Straight up.
I can trust nobody, I can trust the soul. Paranoid, ride solo, strapped up with that 44. Green light to let me go, enemies, friends, foes. Say they down, but you never really know. These niggas breaking the code, breaking the code.
Yo, what's up, people? I didn't need to have the chat room open because I'm not going to be on here for a very long time. So, yeah, let me speak on something right quick. So, y'all know I just did like a little 3-hour broadcast about an hour ago. Where's my coffee at? Oh, hold on. So, I did a little broadcast about an hour ago. And during the part of my broadcast, your boy went live, and he was streaming my show as I was streaming an old video broadcast that he did. And at a point, I guess when it got too embarrassing for him, he decided to go ahead and end that. And he started focusing on freestyles. And he got a lot of old freestyles of mine recorded for some reason. I don't know. Anyway, on none of those, and I say all the time, most of the time when I'm on here, I'm bullshitting. But that's neither here nor there. He's trying to convince his audience, or I'm so whack, I'm so this, he's laughing and all of that. I don't remember talking about rhyme tonight. I remember playing this dude sounding like a fucking idiot talking to another nigga in a real gay looking scenario. I don't know talking about that. And how the dude said that he was a hurt pimp, and how he was lazy, and how this dude mentioned being kicked out of his crib a whole bunch of times. But I'll get into that in a minute. Now, let's go with what you're saying. I'm a whack freestyler. I'm a whack rapper. Well, this 400 plus USBs I done sold says differently. The orders that I'm still getting for the last one says differently. The pre-orders that I'm getting now for the next one says differently. Just like the old bike sales, the t-shirt sales, the watches, and so forth and so on. All of those things that you seen be mentioning in those videos, I'm doing. I've done. You ain't did shit. And that was April 20th, 2017. That was a month on the heels of me going out of town with other people's music. Do you realize how sweet this moment is right now? And the best you could do was talk about freestyler. So let's go with your version of events, okay? I'm a whack freestyler, okay? Say, for instance, you have your crowd like, yeah, LA's the best freestyler. What does that translate to? What, 100 people? What, a couple hundred? They think that you're better than another motherfucker? Okay, cool. What does my audience translate to? And what do they feel about you? What do the people who listen to my music think of me musically? And then what do they think of you? You always fail to put things in perspective. Remember, the world is against you. The universe is on my side. Remember, the world is against you because won't nobody listen to you and do what you say and jump on board with what you talking about. You want to be a leader so bad. Nah, nigga, I'm out here for me, you dig? That involves everybody in my circle. That's it, that's all. I'm not trying to save the world. I'm gonna buy my people back. Nigga, you can't pay for your own life, nigga. You a dreamer. You a dreamer. You know what I'm saying? Small mind, big dreams. Yeah, you ain't gonna make a move. But yeah, going back to this music thing. Since I'm such a whack freestyler, how come you niggas never put no bread up? You know what I mean? You always insisting that I'm whack when I'm spitting it, but you an idiot. I'm wondering, do you even be getting the shit I'm mentioning? We already know there's a distinction. I don't even trip with him. I'm an MC, you a rapper, nigga. It's a big difference. Now, you really don't want me coming with this old intensive shit, descriptive shit. This nigga won't even feel the punches when I start to dissing him. Nigga, I'm Superman. You backwards, missile click. That's a fucking comic book reference. He gonna start mentioning how I start spitting some shit he ain't into it, and some nerd shit is feminine, and I'm acting like women, and that nigga wanna know if my dick is big, and I bet he be envisioning himself licking it. That nigga's a bitch, and everybody done witnessed it. I get a video, that nigga decides to trip with Vic. He keep pushing, talking about Cliff landed with his bitch-like kick. You can see the video, hear me talking, and see that he missed the shit. That nigga wanna sell a bullshit narrative with his click. And he think if people go against me, he gets the win. Pardon me. I didn't mean to stutter. I'm just trying to put my sentiments in these sentences and show this nigga I'm a better spitter, and he got way too many blemishes. Anyway, yeah. So going back to that, since I'm so fucking whack, why ain't you put no money up? Why ain't none of y'all put no money up? I'm ain't talking about handing me no money. Put some money in the pot, make it happen. If I'm so whack, why ain't you made a hot song? Yet. I'm not talking about some shit referring to the jokes that you fucking made or some lame ass fucking bullshit parody that wouldn't sell nowhere. Why ain't you made one hot song towards me or anybody yet? You ain't responded to little young homeboy. You had to go get a click of niggas for a young cat. You ain't said shit to Lady Lie yet. Same chick you talking about, you'll drink her bath water. She's sexy as hell. You'll try to do everything to her. Yeah. See, this entire week, motherfuckers been shitting on you. And I don't give a fuck who's here. I'm not checking the chat, and it's shut down. This ain't about people co-signing. That's what you went to go do. Let me break it down. You saw that I was shitting on you, right? I'm gonna give you the attention that you want. Like, nah, I got my files back. I can go in on you. Yeah. You've been talking a whole lot of shit for a long ass time, Jack. And that one motherfucking video shows how much of a hypocrite you are. You a slave if you work. You lazy if you work. What it don't apply when you got a job is different. You was talking about building something, not supporting black business. What you been doing, my nigga? Huh? Oh, that video is so packed full of this treasures. Yeah, everybody know that we broke up. You know, somebody could, put you out, and they want to ask you to use your car till they get one. And then you say, well, you put me out, made me homeless. Can I use your house till I get one? What? You say that to the mother of your children? And you wonder why baby girl ain't looked back and why she been rocking so hard with her new boo. I see why you was fixated on me. And again, it started in 2017. Me, Kevin, and Jimmy. Well, not even me, because I ain't your friend. But I see. Because Jimmy and Kevin still had their long terms, and you didn't no more. They were still at their houses, had their situations, and you didn't no more. And you didn't want them to dog you out. Yeah, I didn't even give a fuck, and you brought that shit to me. Yeah, it's tricked out. Hold on. So let's use one of your quotes towards you, my nigga. Right quick, right? You selling pounds of weed. Well, how come, and I've said this before, how come when a girl put you out, you couldn't bounce back or get your car fixed or maintain your hustle? Why was you on here begging so hard? You selling pounds of weed. You said you bought your daughter a car for graduation. How? You don't have ID. Now, Michelle put you out. The benzo broke down, and you lied about that shit for more than a year, and it still ain't running. Can you explain that? I bet you can't. Can you explain why you lied about it? Can you explain why you lied about the key? Can you explain why it's not running right now? Can you explain why, when Cat said show the car, you didn't? You talking about it's covered up and it was on flats and rusted out. Well, you could have showed that because if even it got a cover on it, you can see if them tires is flat. The whole reason why I'm doing this and enjoying it is because, remember, you made the blueprint. You was making people change their perception towards me. That's why I got my chat room shut down. You're going to change people's perception towards you. Ain't about what I'm saying. Like yesterday, right? And this is a personal motherfucking moment. Like yesterday, right? You came in trying to harass me during my show with some dumb shit. And every time I call your bitch ass out, you get scared. And you start punking out and running either behind your boys in blue, your boyfriend in blue, your daddy, the police, or somebody else. Well, so-and-so said. Well, so-and-so said. How come so-and-so? Nigga, I'm talking to you. When you gonna stand up for yourself, nigga? Never. You've never stood up for yourself. And I know that. That's why I keep calling you out. Do you know how much I enjoyed getting my files back today? How long you been lying, and I couldn't wait. I could not fucking wait to play it. I couldn't wait. I was geeked. Like, oh, I got this nigga. Oh, I got this nigga. See, and what makes it even sweeter, because you remember when this happened, when you used to live by that other house. Remember? Remember you said Jack didn't exist and I was trying to find this file? Here, let's take a walk down memory lane, my nigga. Yo, what's happening, nephew? How you doing, cuz? What's going on?
Man, it's good, man. I'm great.
How long you been back from out there out in Compton and shit? How long you been back, out there in the city and shit?
Shit, about 2 weeks now. About 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks.
Oh, so you slid back in town real low key?
Yeah, ain't no question.
Oh.
Ain't gonna stay here.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just being stupid. I told you I was gonna make a video of this. Now, say for my audience, what town you in, my nigga?
I'm in Ben Arbor, Michigan.
Oh, hold on. Let me turn the sound up one more time, 'cause I don't think they're gonna hear you good. Say one more time where you at?
I'm from the Benny High, nigga. It ain't no joke. I'm from Ben Arbor.
You in Benton Harbor, huh?
That's right.
And who am I to you?
And you my nigga. You probably that's what you talking about.
Okay, check this out here. Now, these niggas don't know your uncle not a bullshit nigga, correct?
That's right.
All right, check this out, my nigga. There's a nigga in your town. His name is Lamar Wills. He a little bum-ass nigga that drives an old-ass black Benz. It used to be his brother's car, but his brother got his brains knocked off a few years ago out there hustling. Niggas killed his ass like in between some buildings and shit. So this nigga end up getting this nigga's car. He's riding around. He's trying to be the man. Well, the other night, check this out, nephew. The other night, this man wants to get online and he wants to like smear my character. He wants to like get all fucking sideways. He don't know like how quickly I'm gonna get on the road to come fuck with you. And what I want you to do, I'm gonna give you some information and I want you to find out exactly where this nigga's address is because we're gonna pay him a visit. You feel me?
Okay, man.
You rocking with me?
Oh, yeah, I got you. That's nothing, man.
Well, dig it. The area he live in is over here by some fucked up ass beauty supply house. I'm sure it ain't that many out there. It's white and got like little red trim around it and shit. It's like Ryan's Beauty Supply, some little corner store shit. You familiar with that area?
Yeah, I know exactly where it's at.
Oh, you know exactly where it's at. My motherfucking nigga. Dig this here. I'm gonna be to see you in 2 weeks, and we're gonna be to see him shortly after that. You feel me?
Yeah, I take you right to that spot. That's nothing.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna say this for the record. ALA, you done fucked up. Hold on, let me stop this. Yeah, feels real good to have my files back. So, yeah, that was the first thing that he said, that Jack didn't exist and it was a lie and all this other dumb shit. Don't worry, I'll be exploring the hard drive in a second. Pull up the video of him outside your crib in that burgundy Suburban as well. You have no clue how happy I am at this moment right now, dog. Now, let's move forward. I saw that someone typed in your last broadcast about me wanting to gain a W over Cliff, and I'm like, I want you and that person to know how mistaken in your thinking. I had already won. I've been saying that since day one. I'm a grown man. Who the fuck brags about a fight over 40? One, the only reason why I went out there is because that nigga called my show on some front and shit. You dig? Trying to show out for the audience. The same reason why his ass not online right now, because he got embarrassed. You understand? The whole situation stemmed from when we was on Blog Talk Radio and a nigga was talking crazy and I told him I'll come see him and he had a gun. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. And like his mama there, nigga, fuck your mama. You dig? You disrespected my mama. Nigga, you disrespected me. Fuck is you talking about? You put your mama in the mix. You dig? Well, he held on to that issue for 4 years. And you troll motherfuckers geeked him up. You ain't seen nothing Stylz. You ain't seen nothing Stylz until he kept coming at me. And I kept telling him, I'll pull up on you. See, y'all been wrapped up in this bullshit so long. Y'all don't know the difference between the authentic and the fake motherfuckers. But remember, my girl was getting her motherfucking PhD. I was hustling, so I had things to lose. Well, things are a little bit different now. Just a touch. Anyway, so the first time I pulled up on his mama's house that one Sunday, right? Y'all geeked him up to keep talking. You would think that would be the end of it. No, he kept going. And who pushed it? Y'all did. When y'all was talking that dumb shit about the rain and all that shit, that didn't mean nothing to me. It meant something to Vic. He kept feeling empowered. Y'all was giving him props. Everybody knows. That's his favorite fucking saying. You did. Then, right, he keeps it up. He calls my show one day, and I'm tired of it. Fuck it. I jump in the whip, right? Now, for a nigga who been brandishing guns and doing all kinds of wild shit, and who's a Mason, I said this before, I ain't know what you was on. We both from the city. I ain't walking into no motherfucking traps. That's why I circled the block and was parked where I was parked at when it went down, because I'm really about that shit. So I'm super fucking cautious. Had I known this nigga was on a completely different block than the one he announced, then it would have been a little bit fucking different. You understand? Who the fuck goes to fight in front of a high school? Smooth. I pull up on his ass. We keep bypassing that. Remember, I live 60 miles away. This nigga ain't have a car. He walked clean a mile away from his house to be on some frontin' shit with another nigga. Y'all ain't stopped to talk about that? What kind of bullshit is that? You doing a stream with this nigga to prove to him you out there waiting on Stylz? What the fuck? Because you on some show out shit. You want to show people you standing up to me because that's a victory to you. I show up. Hold on, nigga, you filming this? When I told the nigga we can do a whole motherfucking presentation, he didn't want to do that. I said, let's go to a gym. He didn't want to do that. Come to my yard for balloons and brats. He didn't want to do that shit either. You feel me? So when I show the fuck up, why are you filming it with LA? And I hate LA. And I said time and time again, as soon as I heard that nigga voice, I lost it. Because I was laughing at this nigga, how the fuck he was standing there posed up. Like, what the fuck are you doing? I didn't even take him seriously. Then I'm like, what? I tried to stomp on that nigga's phone. That's what I was trying to do from the onset. Like, nigga, you on some capping shit, and you got me on blast out here in the middle of this shit. It's motherfucking cars pulling off because you want to put on a display. So anyway, I thought I'd poof his ass up a little bit. He won't fight. That's why I grabbed his phone and broke his shit on some ignorant Chicago shit. Nigga, do something. He didn't do a fucking thing. Not a goddamn thing. But get back on this bitch and lie. The minute I got off this motherfucker, Vic Damone, who was watching the whole shit and recording the whole shit the same way this nigga LA was, I guess he thought he was on some exclusive shit that had nothing to do with him. This nigga Vic Damone just recorded some shit online. So I don't even have no beef with him. As soon as I motherfucking get out the situation, I'm in the motherfucking whip. This nigga Vic hit me. We talked for the majority of my 45-minute ride. And I'm on 100 talking about what the fuck happened. The fucking day, Cliff got his bitch ass online. I need to rethink my actions. I saw how I looked at. I'm gonna change my ways. Y'all forgot about that. When he got on the video talking about, look at my eye, look at my lip, look at my head. Why would he say that if he didn't get hit? Then later on, you gonna scratch me with some keys. At first he didn't get touched. Now he got scratched with some keys. Y'all just wanted to say something against Stylz, and I took it. I let you run it. You feel me? I already know what the fuck happened. I'm not about to argue with a motherfucker LA who ain't got nothing to do with it, and a grown ass nigga, we the same age, who lying about some bullshit. Then I went back that same fucking Saturday, and that nigga was scared to death. That's when he started making all them fake ass police reports, and he reported my car and started going to the motherfucking gun range and all that old dumb shit. See, y'all want to play like y'all don't remember what's going on, but I'm here to help. It's okay. Now remember, through this all, when it all started, LA was like, fight Cliff first. Fight Cliff first. I'm going to beat your ass. Fight Cliff first. Who says that? Who are you to try to designate or delegate who should fight first? What you talking about? Then in between time, meantime, I'm all soft, I'm this, I'm that, you'll whoop my ass. And I'm like, man, nigga, show me how you milk the cow then, nigga. Let's make it fucking happen. What you talking about? I'ma come to your girl house, I'ma do this, we coming to do that. You just online wolfing, cause I'm about that shit. Now, when you trying to send random motherfuckers at my girl's school, of course I'm gonna protect her motherfucking shit up there. Let them know, because anything happens, I gotta cover myself. With the reports that I made, and as many times y'all motherfucking sent the police here, if one of y'all come here and I hurt you, what you think gonna happen to me at this point? They're almost looking for me to hurt one of you motherfuckers now, because they sick of it more than me. I'm just being 100. The whole point of this is LA. I told you once before, a long time ago, and I'm going to tell you now. I never lose. Number one, you will never beat me. Ever. You're not in a position to beat anybody. Your worst enemy is yourself. You are your own biggest opponent. You too fucking feminine, and you ain't got over since Michelle dumped your ass. Real talk. You've been on here going back and forth. No, you don't have any value. Stop questioning. No, nobody wants you. You really do look like a turtle. Cat Smith is the one that said your head is all pushed forward. You look all tripped out, slouchy. You are an awful built, awful looking motherfucker, Jack. No bullshit. You're a terrible looking fellow, bro. I'm just being 100. Now, going back to the whole thing with Vic, right? You had a lot invested in Cliff won the fight. And I'm like, how? I was on the phone with this dude, and he was like, yeah, who recorded the video? Like, it didn't have nothing to do with you. Cliff recorded the video. It was Cliff's phone that was filming what was going on. You was just on a live broadcast with him. You didn't have nothing extra going on. Because Cliff could record it separate of you and just upload it on his own. You wasn't doing nothing. You wasn't a part of it. But if I fight Cliff because you like, we saw Cliff kick, we saw that, so he won. Like, hold on, what? You ain't no referee? What you talking about, bro? I've been saying that since day one. The fuck is you saying? Now, when Vic's in shit, first thing you say is don't get involved. Vic. Involved in what? What is he getting involved in? I asked you when you gonna be ready for me to whoop your ass. You talking about Cliff. When are you gonna be ready to stand up? When we gonna have it? Well, Cliff ain't got nothing to do with you. Well, Cliff did. No, he didn't. And I didn't even have to say it. Vic said it. That ain't what happened. I got the video today. Remember I was talking to you? And then sends me the video of our conversation. You gonna piss me off? Piss you off how? Then you say he's making you look like a liar. How can Vic make you look like a liar by giving me the video of that day? Because you were lying to your crowd, trying to push their perception of me losing a fight. You believe that if the crowd loses faith in me or changes how they see me, then you win points because you're the one that did it. You've said that to me. Again, because you don't play the long game, you may not understand where I'm coming from. It took 2 years of dealing with your stupid shit to break your fucking will. I made you telling yourself little by little. Let me explain something else to you. Do you really think in your slow ass fucking mind, if you complain to a bunch of strangers about me calling you, it's gonna stop? Stylz called me, y'all. Who you telling? What they gonna do? I've been saying that shit for the longest. I've said 1,000,000 times, I'll let a motherfucker play themselves however they want to play themselves. I'll let you hang yourself. Can't nobody make me feel shit. I don't give a fuck about people watching you, saying something to or about me. When they start fucking with me physically, that's when the problem comes up, and then it becomes to defend the homestead. But a bunch of nerds typing some shit in a chat room, nah, bro, I'm not on that. Real shit. Now, the whole point of this ain't to make you feel stupid, believe it or not. If you stream this, the whole point of this is to make your audience feel stupid. Because they not only do they support it, they encourage it. They validate it. There's plenty of motherfuckers on your show can see when you wrong. They don't say shit. So they're just as guilty. There's plenty of people that know that you know full of shit, but you just funny. So when they make excuses, they're just as guilty. Real talk. There's plenty of people that watch you instigate situations and play the victim, didn't say a word, guilty. There's other motherfuckers that participate. Meanwhile, they wouldn't even want no shit like that going on at their house. They just as guilty. That's the whole point of this. Then it's cool. You don't have to take my word for it. How about when your hero is saying it about himself? I'm kicked out of 1,000 houses. If you got your own shit, that won't happen. You wouldn't have to live with a bunch of bitches. You sit up here talking about you got game because you fuck a bitch and she give you a bunch of shit. Like, you weak, soft ass nigga. All that means is she wants you on board for when the fuck she wanna use you. You also said they put you out, so obviously the dick ain't shit or it wears out. Yeah, it's easy to pull them. Can you keep them though? That's the real conversation. Let's move forward, right? So you got the lie about all the motherfucking you got the lie about the weed, right? Then you got the lie about you and Michelle broke up. Y'all basically back together, but you wondering if that's the best choice for your kids. Then you get online and say how your kids don't want a stepdaddy and how a girl's fucked up because she's not giving the kids a chance to fucking choose. You frontin', lying, bitch ass nigga. Now, let's pause for a minute and talk about this Vic Damone situation. Why'd you cuss out Vic? Why'd you dog out his house? Because he gave me a video that had shit to do with you. How was him giving me this video made you into a liar? Because you said in the video, well, we saw Cliff kick. You know what I'm saying? We seen him kick, so he won. No, that was the lie right there. You saw him kick towards me. You didn't see him connect. Niggas added sound effects to it. You can hear me smacking his ass up and asking him, do he want some more? You don't want to acknowledge that. You hated for Vic to give me that shit because it's the raw dog, raw deal of that shit. Again, what do you gain for making me look like I lost a fucking fight? Here. Just because I took it down off the channel don't mean that it still ain't available.
With the aftermath, all right, with the triple combo. Now we heard that triple combo. We didn't have to see it. We didn't have to see it. You know, some things you ain't.
Got the shit sucked out of his ass a couple of times.
Yeah, we just gonna say allegedly.
Yeah, that nigga out there posted up front up under a goddamn tree like he waiting on his lover to come home from the goddamn military. All I can hear is that bitch nigga in LA talking in the background.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Goddamn. In all fairness, Stylz, you know, you a big nigga. So I would have tried to kick your big ass too. I ain't trying to get punched.
You scared to move.
I ain't trying to get punched.
The nigga kept trying to step on my toe to swing, and every time he stepped on my toe to swing, I came in. Every time he motherfucker stepped in, he walked into a fucking head.
I'm not fighting Stylz fairly. No. Did y'all why y'all didn't listen to this nigga when he say he a boxer? Like that's like no joke. But that's fine. You know, niggas gotta learn the hard way sometimes.
I wish y'all could have seen me socking his ass, because he kept backing up. LA telling him, Stylz gonna keep backing up. That nigga kept backing up.
No. This is what I clearly...
Check it out. And then when I see the police coming, everybody out there grabbing their phones, everybody recording it. I start walking towards the car. Now he tough.
Hey, you know what? This is what I know. All I know is that allegedly... I'm going to say allegedly, because you can't say nobody, you know, they didn't film anything. But allegedly, right, I heard Stylz in an altercation, and then I just heard Stylz. I didn't hear nobody else but Stylz. I didn't hear nobody else. It wasn't like Stylz was getting up off the ground, because normally, you know, if you get knocked the fuck out or just beat the fuck down, you on the ground.
That wins a fight asks for a rematch. Triple Darkness.
Hey, y'all, he say Stylz out there.
You're not 50 Cent. But you know what, Triple Darkness? I got a story about that song.
Hold on, y'all. Stop. Hey, y'all, Stylz just pulled up, y'all.
Helped me to back down some niggas one day years ago when it first came out. I was in New York City.
Hold on, y'all. These niggas scrapping, y'all.
Somebody else's neighborhood. What's up? What's up? Come on. What's up? What's up, my man? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I said something about your mom. What's up? What's up, nigga? What's up? What's up? What's up? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, nigga? Come on. What you gonna do, nigga? I ain't worried about all that, Cliff. Come on. Come on, Cliff. What's up? You gonna kick at me, Cliff? What's up? You gonna kick at me, Cliff? What's up?
You asking this nigga why I'm kicking you?
Come on, what's up? What's up? What's up? Come on. Come on. Come on.
Y'all stop. Hey, y'all, Stylz just pulled up, y'all.
Helped me to back down some niggas one day years ago when it first came out.
Hold on, I just saw something. Hold on.
These niggas scrapping, y'all.
Somebody else's neighborhood. What's up? What's up? Come on. What's up? What's up, my man? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I said something about your mom. What's up? What's up, nigga? What's up? What's up? What's up? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, nigga? Come on. What you gonna do, nigga? I ain't worried about all that, Cliff. Come on. Come on, Cliff. What's up? You gonna kick at me, Cliff? What's up? You gonna kick at me, Cliff? What's up?
You asking this nigga hold
up. Hey yo, whoever got the original footage of this, send that shit to monstrosity19@gmail. You can see his arm comes down when he throws that kick. That's his hand hitting his leg. That sound is that little flapping sound you hear is his motherfucking arm, yo. Check this shit out.
Back down some niggas one day years ago when it first came out.
Watch.
In New York City.
Hold on, y'all. These niggas scrapping, y'all.
Somebody else's neighborhood.
Watch.
What's up? What's up?
I hate that it's all buffering. Somebody send me the original video.
What's up? I said something about
Because that nigga did not kick me, yo. I'm like, what the fuck is people talking about?
What you gonna do, nigga? Come on. What you gonna do, nigga? I ain't worried about all that.
See what I'm saying? That one with him kicking me.
You gonna kick at me, Cliff? What's up? What's up?
Hold up.
What's up?
Hey.
Asking this nigga why I'm kicking you?
Hey, hold up. For 2 years, people been coming at me because of what LA said. Y'all go over that shit. You see him kick, you don't see shit connect. I'm not even in the fucking frame. I say you gonna kick at me. I didn't say you kicked me. I'm like, you gonna kick at me? I'm not worried about all that because you didn't fucking connect. You gonna kick at me? This nigga pushed a narrative for 2 years trying to make me look like something and then cussed a nigga out over this shit. And you can clearly, I want the real footage of this shit. If I can see it on a choppy motherfucking image, then that means that you motherfuckers saw it in real time. That's the first thing. How do you push that fucking narrative about that, and then all the times that I'm socking him and telling him do he want some more, you overlook that? What do you ask a person do they want more of if you ain't gave them shit? This is another reason why I want to whoop this. Just looking at this right now just made me brand new mad. I really can't stand this bomb nigga. I really can't stand this bomb nigga. Man, I can't stand this. And then all that bullshit in the background. What are you trying to encourage, nigga? What are you rooting on, nigga? What are you talking about? You won't fight, but you got the nerve to talk about what a person is saying. Oh, I want to beat this nigga's ass.
Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, come on. Come on.
This nigga Stylz talking about asking him about him kicking.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Where all that shit at?
I'm not real. What's up? Are you doing the live stream too?
Clifton already kicked this nigga.
Live stream too, bitch? Okay. Doing the live stream too? Okay.
He don't want him to see. He moved the camera, y'all.
Try it again, bitch. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's happening? What's happening, Clip? What's happening? Yeah, swing again, Clip. Swing again, Clip. Swing again. Swing again, Clip. What's up? Swing again. Come on. What's up? Clip? Wow, I want you to. Yeah. What's up, Clip? What's up, Clip? Huh? What's happening, Clip? What's happening? You want some more? What's happening? Come on. Come on. What's up, Clip? What's up? Come on. There ain't no grabbing, Clip. Ain't no wrestling. Ain't no wrestling. Pussy, what's up? Swing again. Swing again, Clip. What's up? Swing again. Come on. What's up? What's up? What's up?
I don't know. I can hear me hitting them.
What's up? I'm not real. What's up? Are you doing the live stream too?
Clifton already kicked this nigga.
That the little line right there.
Okay. Doing the live stream too? Okay.
He don't want him to see. He moved the camera, y'all.
Try it again, bitch. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's happening? What's happening, Clip? What's happening? Yeah, swing again, Clip. Swing again, Clip. Swing again. Swing again, Clip. What's up? Swing again. Come on. What's up? Wow, I want you to. Yeah. What's up, Clip? What's up, Clip? Huh? What's happening, Clip? What's happening? You want some more? What's happening? Come on. Come on. What's up? What's happening, Clip? Wow, I want you to. What's up? What's happening? What's happening, Clip? What's happening? Yeah, swing again, Clip. Swing again, Clip. Swing again. Swing again, Clip. What's up? Swing again. Come on. What's up? Wow, I want you to. Yeah. What's up, Clip? What's up, Clip? Huh? What's happening, Clip?
So like I hit him right there.
What's happening? You want some more? What's happening? Come on. Come on. What's up, Clip? What's up? Come on. There ain't no grabbing, Clip.
Hit him right there.
Ain't no wrestling.
Hit him right there. And I just said, I hit him and I said, you walked into that, Cliff.
Swing again, Clip. Swing again, Clip. Swing again. Swing again, Clip. What's up? Swing again. Come on. What's up? Clip? Wow, I want you to. Yeah. What's up, Clip? What's up, Clip? Huh? What's happening, Clip? What's happening? You want some more? What's happening? Come on. Come on. What's up, Clip? What's up? Come on. There ain't no grabbing, Clip. Ain't no wrestling. Ain't no wrestling. Pussy, what's up? I'm right here.
That's because he kept running. That's when like you ain't doing shit. He kept backing the fuck up. One more time.
This nigga Stylz talking about asking him about him kicking.
Shut up, bitch. You won't fight.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Where all that shit at?
What's up? I'm not real. What's up? Are you doing the live stream too?
Clifton already kicked this nigga.
He did not.
Live stream too, bitch? Okay. Doing the live stream too? Okay.
He don't want him to see. He moved the camera, y'all.
No, I stopped the camera.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's happening?
Right there, I hit him.
What's happening?
Every time I hit him, I was talking shit to
Swing
him.
again, Clip. Swing again. Swing again, Clip. What's up? Swing again. Come on. What's up, Clip? Wow, I want you to. Yeah. What's up, Clip? What's up, Clip? Huh? What's happening, Clip? What's happening? You want some more? What's happening? Come on. Come on. What's up, Clip? What's up? Come on. There ain't no grabbing, Clip. Ain't no wrestling. Ain't no rest. Go for this, you got this. Pussy, what's up? I'm right here. You ain't doing shit. Yeah. Run up. Run up. Run up.
Now I'm trying to bait him.
Run up. Run up, Cliff.
For 2 years, I've been getting hounded over this bullshit. This nigga breathing like a bear.
Nah. Run up, Cliff. You know we got stopped a few times. Run up, Cliff.
Man, y'all some goofies. Y'all some fucking goofies. That's when his phone got broke.
You want this? You want this? Oh, yeah, motherfucker. Run up.
I think you just broke Cliff's phone, y'all.
When I'm saying, yeah, run up. Psh. 2 years. 2 years y'all been coming over here talking stupid shit to me. Because this goofball who ain't had nothing to do with it had something to say. 2 fucking years. And now his best excuse is talking about everything but what the fuck went on. I play a video of him putting his own foot in his motherfucking mouth. He's talking about rapping. I get on the phone with this motherfucking nigga and shit, and the first thing he tries to do is say some shit to, like, I don't know, be a distraction or some other shit. And y'all sit back and y'all eat that shit up. Right? But then when you see clearly, you know what I'm saying, what he, no, there's, like, this ain't me talking. You can hear it for yourself. I'm telling Cliff he done got socked a few times. I'm telling him he walked into that. Every time he try to do something, I'm popping his ass. Like, yeah, you walked into that. Yeah, come on, grab me. I want you to. That nigga would not run the fuck up. I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm like, man, you ain't on shit. That's how I picked up his phone. He kept jumping back. Not to mention he done modified his story a bunch of times. It's fucked up that me being an old man, I'm even on here on this shit. That even came from this nigga fronting for some broad. I'm talking about Cliff right now. Because he was on here with unknown lady, mystery lady, whatever the fuck her name was. He was on here clowning for some motherfucking broad who ended up motherfucking just being a troll who was motherfucking spinning him. 4 fucking years he sweated me about some stupid shit. You feel me? Some shit that he caused. Like I disrespected him. I just came out and just dissed his motherfucking mama and shit. You feel me? Like, nah, nigga. He don't want to own that shit. I tried to talk to him about it a million motherfucking times. He didn't want to own that shit because he wanted to prove to everybody he was some type of goon. Remember, he was on that shit recently when Super Saiyan Jim came and I chased him off. Him and LD Wise both popped out the woodworks. First, Cliff sent me a video talking about he got a ticket watching my video. I should pay for it. Should I put the cash app and show it? Right behind it, that's when I put up the shit about his family. You ain't seen him since. That's when I was like, yeah, nigga, you keep fucking with me, I'll go with all your family members. Then I showed him I had information on him. That's why Cliff ain't online. And if he pops his motherfucking goofy ass head out, I still send the shit. It ain't no joke. You think I was joking when I said I contacted the motherfuckers in this little lodge? I wasn't playing. So anyway, let's keep it straight. You want to play with me, then we gonna play all the way. I'm sick of the nigga lying. I'm sick of the nigga fucking fronting. Just like this bum nigga. Now, niggas want to overlook shit because y'all motherfuckers want to embrace some stupid shit. But remember, once we get off the computer, it's real life. It's something completely different. Right now, just watching, that's why I kind of Ed McMahon did that shit last night. I'm glad that motherfucker LA fronted on Vic because it shows who he is. In the long run, it's going to haunt him. You'll see. So, anyway, moving on. What was the whole point, right? I stripped my channel. I took all that other shit down. So especially since I got my files back, I can do things the way I want to do them. And I can start on a whole new motherfucking page. I shouldn't have to tell a nigga stop talking to me. I shouldn't have to say, I didn't say nothing about you today. What did you say about you that one day? You feel me? You don't have to worry about me dogging you. Worry about yourself dogging you. You know, when you was lying to that nigga in that fuchsia fucking yarmulke, yeah. when you was talking to him and lying about the situation, you know, you ain't around Michelle, you think about what's best for your kids. Yeah, well, I got the Facebook post when you was asking motherfuckers to tell your kids to call you. You was doing that hoping that Michelle was here. Just like with the whole money thing and the whole fake ass vibe of everything you got going on. You understand? But hey, you're like trying to compensate for your lack in life. That ain't really my business, you know? I don't really give a fuck about that. The fact that you fixated on me is why we have a problem. Now, going back to the original course, you know, in line of thinking, yeah, you was saying something about fight somebody first. As that video just showed, yeah, that happened. So per your request, that's already been taken care of. So when you ready to get your ass whooped? That's the only question I really have. When is it you gonna be ready for your? Oh, you too grown? You too grown to fight, but you ain't too grown to instigate one, huh? I don't know how that works. It's usually like that with a pussy nigga. Remember? You got bullied in grade school, but you didn't get bullied in high school because you had a big friend. I was the big friend, nigga. Anyway, I'm gonna let you know something, bro. You being a lame is mad evidence of it. So the people over there are people who pretend in life just like you. The fact that you so self-centered, but you maintain the position that the world is against you, that's narcissism. You don't own up to nothing that you caused. That's narcissism. You talk shit about me. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on, excuse me. Hey, stupid person. Yeah, you. The one that keeps signing out and signing back in. No matter how many times you sign out and sign back in, there's not going to be a chat room. Read the title. The title should have been an indicator of what I was on. My voice right now should be an indicator of what I'm on. You jumping in and out the chat room and all that shit or whatever, yeah, it ain't going to change anything. Okay? Whatever it is that you have to say, hold on to it. You right, Anyway, going back to this lame nigga. Again, my focus wasn't him per se. My focus was, well, I don't want to change how you think about him because I don't have that power. I want you to hear what he said about himself. I'm sure he'll have a great series of explanations for all that shit. Me, however, I'll be doing something different. Now, you should probably get a pillow, maybe some ointment, a nice warm bath to soothe that ache around your lower extremities. You know, if you feel a tingle in your glutes, it's not real. It's just all in your mind. Don't think about that. Maybe stretch. Do a little light walking or something like that. Maybe shovel some snow. I don't know. Engage in some type of cardiovascular activity. Now, since I know that getting you to stand up like a man is like next to impossible, yeah, I'm not going to request fighting you anymore because I know I'm just wasting my breath. Shit, I've been trying to kick your ass since the date of that video, 4/20/2017. How ironic that I got my files and that video today. On the heels of you betraying Vic, on the heels of you scrambling because you scared that you're going to be seen as a liar. You already seen this one, bro. The number one thing fucking narcissists fear is exposure. You done already put yourself out there, all right? All that slave talk and then the job talk and all that old dumb shit was just shit to say. I've been saying that for the longest time, dog. You need people to repeat back to you your shit. You think that that's manipulation. That's deception. You're lame, bro. So, all the times you mention something about me and my girl lets me know it's jealousy and you miss a situation that you had. You think that I'm on what you on, trying to fuck my way to happiness. I ain't on that. All I care about is money. Yeah. You think that my chick is of the same ilk and caliber of that rotten asshole that left you with your kids, mind you. You wouldn't even let your girl use your car, and she was the one fixing it. You would let her use your car because she had put you out, and she got your kids. You pushed her to that other nigga, and you salty. And he be knee deep in that pussy. I bet he pushing the line out that motherfucker. Cause Michelle was a little bitty motherfucker. Them skinny motherfuckers be having that deep box. I bet you that motherfucker touching the bottom. Got her motherfucking knees pushing to her collarbones, just power driving her ass, bro. And you know what? Your daughters be hearing your mom like, and they know it's not you, bro. You know what I mean? Like, my daughter knows that I got a girl. So whatever her mama do is what her mama do. But